When the sky becomes cloudy, it's often a signal that the rain is about to fall. It gets confusing when it doesn't pour, especially during the rainy season. This has been the weather for some days now in Lagos. Some are wondering if the change in climatic conditions is ushering in the Harmattan season earlier this year than usual. The rhythmic wind has set trees and flowers in dancing mood, and as expected, people are going for warm clothing.
It's because of the weather, kind of cold, and a lot of breeze, so I have to protect myself.
This professor of climatology calls what we are experiencing now the little dry season, and that the whole southwestern coast of Nigeria is affected.
The intensity of this little dry season varies from year to year. This particular year, I think the concern is because overall and relative to the previous years, the last 5 or 6 years, the sea surface temperature along the coast of the southwestern part of Nigeria is relatively a bit below normal. And therefore, the air mass that passes over this Atlantic Ocean and brings us the temperature that we feel will be a bit cooler than normal.
Coincidentally, farmers, traders and consumers are lamenting over the high costs of food items.
God
should have mercy on us. The government should do something about this. The price of pepper, rice and other staple foods have skyrocketed. They banned imported foods to encourage local consumption, yet food is scarce.
Things generally are very expensive. At least even fishes, tomatoes, even this vegetable I want to buy now. At least this is rainy season. We expect it to be cheap, but it's not very cheap like that. So I'm not really happy about it. I wish that it will improve.
Usually this market would have been crowded at this time, but obviously people are not shopping as much as they should, and that is because the cost of foodstuffs has gone up in recent weeks, and especially produce from the northern part of Nigeria. For instance, this bunch of carrots used to cost 100 naira and it now sells for 200 naira. You may wonder, what has the high cost of food items got to do with the cool, breezy weather across Lagos? Professor Oladipo says the increase in the price of food crops is because the inconsistent pattern of rainfall this year has not favored agriculture.
Unfortunately, this year, the rain started a bit early in some places, but it then went to a very long spell of dryness. And then it started again, but it has been breaking on and off. So the rain has not been very good for agriculture, and therefore there's a general concern that the food production for the country this year may be lower than normal. And the farmers themselves are not stupid. They recognize that, if the crop is not going to yield as much, and I need as much money, then I will better increase the price at which I'm selling those that are already available and the new ones that will be coming.
Medically, experts say long exposure to low environmental temperatures can increase the risk of symptoms of a cold, which include coughing, sore throat, runny nose, nasal congestion, sneezing, headache, loss of appetite, fatigue, muscle ache, and fever. Hence, an appropriate measure to withstand the change in weather conditions is advised. Vivienne, Irikefe, TVC News.